First off, let's start with some of the general questions, at least or all the questions that a lot of you guys ask. A lot of people ask what's my favorite skin in the game, and my all-time favorite would probably have to be, definitely would have to be Snatch Kit, or 7MKO Kit, I'm pretty sure that's their name. But if I have to go by class, it would be Default Sword, Default Skateboard, Cocograph, Cyber Katana, Normals Banhammer, Zuka Rocket, Cozy Shot, Stock Hyper, or Yulu Laser, Shurifin or Shuri Long. Though, because I know for a fact Kadar is watching this, I'm definitely gonna say Shurifin, because I hate Shuri Long if you're watching this. Stock Scythe, 7MKO or Snatcher Kit Medkit, I think that's how you pronounce Snatcher Kit's name, Exquisite Boombox, Jester Space, Normal Vine Staff or Valley Staff, and Blackrock Coil, or Normal Coil. It really depends, it doesn't matter. What is my favorite fighter? My favorite fighter is definitely Biograph. I don't think that's a surprise, but I know some of you don't want me to say Biograph because it's very obvious, and if that was the case, then it would probably be either Scythe, Med, or Coil. I love all of them. Purple Exium, if that's how you pronounce your name correctly, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce any of your names correctly, says, what is your favorite map in terms of theming / visuals, ignoring gameplay? It would definitely be Roblox Arcade or Dark Age Cliffs. I just like the theming of Dark Age Cliffs. I just like the, it looks like we're obviously fighting towards like a cliffside, since the massive void there. I like the massive tree at the center points. I think the revamp definitely did it justice. And definitely I would also have to say Roblox Arcade. Definitely because, well, one, it's one of my most favorite maps of all time, and two, I just like the color palette of it a lot, and I love the arcade aesthetic of it. Pancakes and Waffles -K9C ask, since I'm new to your channel, what's your best character to recommend? I would definitely say that if you're a new player, which I'm assuming that's what you're asking because it's kind of hard for me to recommend, I'd definitely say if you're starting out with fighting, it'd definitely be between Sword, Slingshot, and Rocket. Those characters are very nice and easy to start out with, and they're a great beginner tool. It's very easy to pick up and you get a lot of value from them. I will be honest with you though, if you wanted for me to tell you what's the best character, I can't tell you. In my opinion, it's really just up to you, the player. So yeah. G2071 has 7 questions. I will answer all of these. A lot of you guys actually gave quite a bit, so yeah, I'll try to answer all of it. If you could change anything about fighting, what would it be? Probably, if I could only choose one thing, it would probably be to increase pro server rewards or something like that. Because pro servers are dead half the time, and I think part of the reason behind it is that lack of rewards, or like the lack of need it feels towards it. I don't know though. What kind of bio skin would you want to see in the game? It would probably be like a wolf skin. I think it'd be really cool to see that, or at least like a pitbull skin, because it's kind of funny how a lot of people call him pitbull, and I don't know why. I thought it'd be funny to see Biograph as like a wolf skin. If that ever gets added to the game, I'm 100% gonna use that skin over my beloved Cocograph. What made you interested in mainly posting fighting content on your channel? It's because I didn't really see a lot of fighting content at the time, and I was like, you know what, I might as well try. This game's pretty good. I'm surprised this game doesn't have any videos, and I just uploaded it. It did surprisingly well compared to my other videos, like my Decay in Winter and DVN videos, and well, I just decided, you know what, might as well just specialize in this content. So, I guess not specialize, but focus on it. So, hey, yeah. Did you ever see yourself getting this far with your channel? I'm gonna be honest, not really. My content isn't exactly the highest effort out there, and I don't exactly have the most spectacular gameplay, so whenever I get like 5,000 views, I'm usually like surprised, like, oh wow, that video did surprisingly well. But hey, I'm glad. So yeah. Do you ever see yourself possibly losing interest in fighting? What would you plan on doing with your channel then? That's been happening quite a bit right now, actually. Slowly, I've been just kind of losing interest in fighting. Because, I mean, playing the same game every day, it gets a bit tiring at some point. But hey, I'm still uploading occasionally, so don't worry about that. If I ever did not want to do fighting anymore, I'd probably just upload other games, or if not, just stop uploading altogether. Sorry guys. Do you like any pro players? I never got interested in pro players, like I never seen any of their channels. But the only pro players I watch is, I saw at least, is Medkit Lover. And I just think he's a really cool and good player, so yeah. I actually encountered him in a game in the pro server video. Do you watch any other fighting YouTube creators? Yeah, I watched a couple. I don't really watch a lot of the guide videos, but I watch some videos that talk about like the maps. I obviously watch a bit of, you know, Fox and Kadar's videos whenever they're uploaded. But apart from that, I only really watch videos talking about fighting as a whole, rather than videos simply talking about character classes and guides. Not that guides are bad or anything, it's just not something I personally use a lot. Which probably hinders me, but hey, that's just me. Ryazuka asks, opinions on ships? I guess overall my opinion on it is I don't really care. As long as the ships are okay, then yeah, I think it's fine. Pro ships are something I don't like, obviously. But yeah, ships are okay. You know, sub-staff, I'm pretty sure is one of the ships' name. Hyper and then Katana. Swakit, is that how you pronounce it? Swakit? Skateboard and Slingshot. I think it's fine, actually. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I don't care as long as it's harmless. So yeah. If you're asking what my favorite is, I'm probably gonna have to go with Hyper and Katana. I don't know. I just like both of their playstyles. Actually, that reminds me, off topic. I remember one time I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw artists I follow. They didn't post anything Roblox related at all before, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, I saw my timeline, it was the artist I follow. I saw them post skateboard and slingshot and a boombox, and I was like, what? They know fighting? Holy crap! You know? Sorry, I think I should have said that better. It's skate shot, and they did another drawing, which was just a boombox. So, yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of reminded me of that thing. So, yeah. Next question. Do you think you'll ever do live streams with you and Jasmine? Obviously not. They're not going to be in any of the streams. Don't worry about it. Jasmine, Kadar, none of them's going to be in.
I mean, obviously we will be.
You'll get no viewers without us.
Favorite fighting map? I told you aesthetically. Design-wise, I'd probably say Iron Cafe or Arcade. I say probably. It's definitely those two. So, yeah.